my both Pokemon cards into resin crafts, and apparently I used the wrong kind of molds last time. How was I supposed to know that a soap mold can be a resin mold? You guys are acting like I did research before I did this project. Some people in the comments said I needed to sand them down, but some people said I could just put a thin layer of resin on top, so that's what I'm gonna do because I don't want to sand anything. I'm also gonna turn on my air purifier and also put on this Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern towel as a mask. Let's do this thing. So I believe the resin craft experts call this process doming, in which you kind of lay the resin art piece on a higher surface so that you can dome a glob of resin on top of the piece to then kind of create an even clearer layer. Now my domes weren't globbing as fiercely as I wanted them to glob, so I also went in with this brush and kind of brushed the glob so it would go down the sides and kind of even it out on top. I didn't want a globby mess on top. I wanted a thin, even layer of resin. The reason that my resin pieces got cloudy at first was because I used them in a matte soap mold, which I guess is no bueno. Did I do any research before doing it? Absolutely not. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, soap mold, resin mold, same mold, what mold, who mold, what mold, now mold, do it mold. And I thought it would work, but I guess not. Since the resin picked up the texture of that matte mold, if you put in a layer of resin on top of it, it will fill in the pores that matte mold created and create crystal clear, gorgeous, beautiful resin. Now, do people hold these things up on stands when they dome them? What do they put underneath when they dome them? I don't know. I didn't Google how to do doming resin before this project. I just kind of was like, oh, people in the comment section said to dome it. I was like, I think I kind of get what that means. I'll dome it. So I domed it, baby. I put them on like a cardboard box, a little wooden box I had, and then these like Diet Coke cans and this little Lego box. I don't know what you're supposed to put it on. I've never done this before. Maybe this is toxic. Maybe this will release even more toxic fumes in the air than the resin already does because you put it on top of a wooden box, a cardboard box, and a metal can. How the F am I supposed to know? Is this bad? These babies are resined up. I'm gonna put them by the windowsill for 24 hours and then let's see what they do. Okay, it's been 24 hours. I think they're ready. No! So now it is clear and gorgeous, but some of the wood from the wood box I stood it on is stuck on the back. Putting these on these, but I'm gonna make a mistake. Gorgeous, terrifying. Oh, that one wasn't bad. Yay! I don't know why I smelled it. She's serving fish. Magnet, oh magnet. Gengar gonna lick ya. What the fuck? Which Pokemon should I cast in resin next? Comment and let me know. Also, happy Pokemon Day. You bitches know I'm picking Pom Bomb.